Hey everyone, today we are back with the next part of Dirty Little Secrets. The last one, if you haven't gone seen it, go check that one out because our character, well, one, she's going through a lot. She's been snatched and she's been locked up in a little apartment in a high rise, but she was smart and she found out exactly where she is. So now we gotta find out how to get that to C so we can get out of there and hopefully the baby is okay because we can't have anything happening to her poor baby and Oliver and just... she deserves happiness. Our poor girl deserves happiness. So without me rambling on further, let's get on with the story. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy. Subscribe if you aren't already. And let's start the drama. Suddenly in the night, I woke suddenly. Disoriented, it took a while for me to finally realize the reason why I had suddenly jolted awake. I was not alone in the room. No, Michael is here. Jesus, what are you doing here? Do you have any idea how creepy this is? No need to get all worked up. You seem to have forgotten that this is my apartment and my room. I can drop by anytime I want. What do you want? Like, what does he want? Just leave us alone. I have some presents for you. Presents? Books, DVDs, the latest e-box. Okay. Thank you. I'm not trying to make him angry. Thank you. No problem. As I woke up more fully, I started to become even more wary. What time is it? Only a little after midnight. Do you always go to bed this early? It was true that I frequently felt tired recently since becoming pregnant, but I wasn't about to share that with him. I might stay up later if there was actually anything to do. Well, you'll have more things to do with your time now. Yes, the books, DVDs, and game console. How considerate you are. I suppose I should be grateful to have such a kind jailer. She's giving him sass. It's strange. What? Your cheek. It was annoying at first, but now I find it's rather starting to grow on me. I froze? I didn't dare to speak. It's quite a turn on you. No! Before I knew what was happening, he was still on top of me. No! Pinning me in the back gives me heart. There is no wrong choice. Let him have his way or knee. Y'all, oh my, knee him. Get him off. Oh my gosh. Did you have to kick me that hard? He is freaking psycho. Get out. Get out. Oh my gosh. Soon, little bird. Soon you'll be begging for... Ew! No, we're not going to be begging for anything about you. We're going to be begging to get off. Ew! Our poor character. I literally feel so bad for her. She's going through so much. Not only is she going through all the mental trauma, she's now going through physical trauma. Michael is trying to take advantage of her, which is freaking disgusting. Several days pass. We need to get out of here. I was watching Day and Night by Rad's Men. Luckily, Rad himself didn't drop by for another visit. I started to be on friendly terms with Daniel, but the other goon Jesse remained sullen and hostile despite my best attempts. He seems particularly tired today. Oh, is she gonna let's formulate this. The giggles. Hey Daniel, have you been up all night? Just playing poker with the boys. An all-night poker game? Did you win a lot of money? Yeah, I did actually. That's great. You'll be able to take Jenna out somewhere nice tonight. Yeah, I'm taking her for a nice steak tonight at this really fancy place. That'll shut her up for once. You both deserve it. You both deserve each other, clearly, because... Oh, Crazy Housewives. I love this show. Mind if I watch it with you? Yeah, whatever. You're talking to a woman who gave herself seminar to lose 10 pounds before the prom. I cannot tell you... Okay, so... Okay, so we're just watching TV, we're chilling. I think she's trying to wait for him to, like, fall asleep during it. He's asleep. It's exactly as I hoped. He had fallen asleep, and I knew for a fact that he kept his mobile phone in his left jeans pocket. Now for the hard part. To get it out of his pocket without waking him up. Okay, so mini game. Get Daniel's phone out of his pocket without waking him up. Tap on the left arrow to slide your hand further in his pocket. Tap on the pause button to hold your breath and freeze. Be careful. Move too fast and you risk waking him. You have 2 minutes to do it before he shifts position and your chance passes. Ready, go. Tap on the left. I'm so scared. I don't want to... He resumes snoring. Okay. I've got his phone. Now I need to pull it out gently. Tap on the right ear to pull the phone out of his pocket. Oh, you wait a while. Oh, y'all, I'm into this. He resumed snoring. Okay. Get it, sis. I've got it. Okay, we got this. We got this. I'm so scared. My heart pounding in my chest. I hurried as quickly, as silently as I could into the bathroom attached to my room and quietly shut the bathroom door behind me. My fingers were trembling, my hands sweaty as I tapped the home button. His phone was locked, of course, and of course I had absolutely no idea what his passcode could be. As I stared at the lock screen, I felt like screaming, "All this for nothing, idiot girl." Suddenly I realized it didn't matter. I tapped on emergency. And then I dialed 911. What's your emergency? Please pass this message to C of the CIA. Tell her my name is Hoella Hilton. I am being held by Rat at 1200 Rivers Place, Suite 106, the Bronx. I'm being watched around the clock by his men. Rat himself isn't here, but he visits sometimes. Do not call back this number. It's my captor's mobile. Got it? Yes, ma'am. I'm so nervous. I'm so freaking nervous. Oh gosh. Sis! Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm literally freaking out. Like, I could not breathe. I think I aged about 5 years from stress there. My racing heartbeat started to slow down as I settled back onto the sofa and continued watching TV. Is he gonna see that, like, we made a call, or will the emergency one not show? I don't know. I've never, like, used that on my phone. Hey, Daniel, what should we get for lunch? Sushi? Please, I hope he did not notice. What if there's cameras? I'm scared. I had done it. I had managed to find out where I was and get that information to see. The FBI would be able to arrest him as soon as he showed his face again. I hope so. I'm so scared. Get up. Ow! Get up. This is the next chapter, you guys. Get in the car and shut up. Sit up and don't move. Amy, keep your gun on her while I drive. Do they look like, oh, I thought they have the same hair. Piss off, Jesse. I know how to do my job. Okay, so I knew it. There's either a camera on them in the place or something. Thought you were smart, didn't you? What do you mean? I'm talking about you calling the cops. The entire apartment is under video surveillance, idiots. Oh no, of course Rob would have done that. There was nothing that I could have done without him finding out. But who was this new goon? And where was Daniel? Wondering what happened to Daniel. There was no way Boss was gonna let him go unpunished over such a slip up. Boss had me get rid of him permanently. His death is all your fault. Daniel died because of me. Okay, like the thing about it is like, he was literally our captor. Like, I don't feel bad. He was helping to hold me captive. He chose a life of crime. I'm not going to start feeling sorry for him now. Daniel was harmless. Stupid but harmless. Shut up back there. I'm trying to drive. Can these two get what's coming to them? I hate them. I just can't believe it. I stared out the window as Jesse drove us through the city. They hadn't bothered to blindfold me or put that sock over my head. They didn't care that I knew where we were going, which meant that I was probably on a one-way trip. It was then that I realized that wherever they were bringing me would be where I would be killed. Where was the CIA? I hope C is... Haven't we already been down this street just now? We're going around in circles. Jesse was checking his rearview mirror repeatedly. He was making sure that we weren't being followed. Okay, so I bet you the CIA is ready. Could the feds really be tailing us? I felt a surge of hope. After all, C must have gotten my message by now. Yes, I'm so excited, you guys. If C got the message, that means that they're about to come. Okay, and dispatch agents to have the apartment on surveillance, right? They would have noticed us leaving. All clear, there's no tail. Oh, really? That's what you think. We're here, get out of the car. They'd brought me to what looked like an abandoned factory. I suppose shooting me in the apartment would have been hell to clean up. You really messed up this time. You had a nice place. We brought you food every day. You didn't have to work or lift a finger to do anything. I was being held captive. Like, what do you think? Shut up. Boss was too nice with you. He didn't even let us have some fun with you. I would have broken you for sure. Okay, now stay there and don't move. Otherwise, Amy here is gonna put a bullet in your head. Just give me a reason, because I'd love to. So why don't you just shoot me now and get it over with? Oh, we'd love to, but Boss isn't done with you yet. What could he still possibly want from me? Oh great, he's here. Frickin' Michael, of course. I felt a frisson of fear as Rad suddenly entered. Why hadn't he killed me yet? Why would he take the huge risk of coming here? He didn't come alone. A pale and sweating, visibly nervous man followed behind him. The guy studiously avoided meeting my eyes. Jesse, get up. They're gonna, I bet, make her sign over the fortune. Go over there. Have a seat. It's gonna be, Mrs. Hilton, if you could please sign here. What? Are you a lawyer? A contract to will over the entirety of my trust fund to Rad upon my death. I looked back at Rad. He was smiling, but the smile didn't reach his eyes. His eyes were cold, furious. In a sudden burst of understanding, I realized his intentions. I was too much of a liability ever since I'd managed to call the police. He was finished with taking risks. He was going to try to get hold of my trust fund. He may or may not succeed, but one thing was for sure. He was going to get rid of me once and for all. As soon as I signed it, I was dead. Sign it, then Jesse will take you back to the apartment. I thought you said a contract like this couldn't be legally executed. You didn't leave me with much choice but to try. How much did he pay you to draw up and execute this document? How much did it take to buy your soul? Shut up and sign it. You know what? The thing about it is, whether I sign it or don't, he's going to eliminate me. Refuse. You're just going to shoot me as soon as I sign it. Sign it. Or I shoot you in the head right now. Do it. Do it, Rad. No. He's going to murder you anyway, sis. Well, at least that's taken care of. Jesus, at least wait till I'm gone. Yes, yes, bye, Amy. It's the feds. Get him, get him, get him. I want him. Bye-bye. Don't cheat, I'm willing to testify. Coming in closer and I kill her. Okay, warning. Use a Krav Maga technique. Bam! Yes, you. Yes. Okay, that was like a quick little thing. Freeze. On your knees and hands behind your head now. Just get him, y'all. I don't want him even going to jail. Did we get him? Y'all, that was literally insane. I cannot believe it. So we got out of there. We called the CIA, well, 911 or whatnot, and then we got C. They finally trailed us. Everything's okay, but they found out our poor girl called the police, and they captured her, and we're going to eliminate her, so she's signing the deed in case of her passing away. Michael, Rad, whatever you want to call him, gets all the freaking money, and his like lawyer attorney drew up the whole thing, but they came at the last minute. They took down Jessie and Amy. I did not like her. She was only there for about 5 minutes and I couldn't stand her. So good riddance to her, good riddance to Jessie, and hopefully good riddance to Michael. I cannot believe it, you guys. I'm really shook. Like, all that drama happened. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys. So as of right now, they know where Joella is. They took in Michael. We gotta see what happens. This was it, you guys. Like, I am literally in disbelief right now. Like, so this next chapter says it's the final one, but there's 2 extra chapters, so I don't know if this is like the finale is the next one. I'm assuming it's like a finale and epilogue, so stay tuned, you guys. The next video is the finale and epilogue. It is the official ending of Dirty Little Secrets. We have been through this wild ride and it's coming to a closure. Will she get her happy ending? We gotta find out. I hope you guys are excited. I know I am. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.